You are now tuned in to another episode of the Sillygirlspodcast. I'm your girl Charsla.
I'm your girl KeeKee.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. What's good, Silly Squad? It's your girl, the Sillygirlspodcast, and we're back again with another fresh and hot episode for you. So please go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and comment and say hi. Or say, hey, motherfucker. Or say, hey, bitch. What's it do? Where my money at? Say something. I'm just saying, because y'all don't be saying nothing, so we just saying say something, okay?
Say something.
Also, it is a, you know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell first, so you be notified every time that we drop a video, as well as, you know what I'm saying, tap that subscribe button to join our family, seriously. Also, it is an arrow that is right under this video. And that arrow means that you can tell somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, and because they family, I gotta tell them how I would tell my family.
Share
this motherfucker to a friend. Share it to everybody on your timeline, on your contact list, on the list where he bring out the animal in you. You know what I'm saying? And then you be like, oh, you just want to, you know what I'm saying, just dominate. And you be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know you was gonna be zoo time around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gonna keep on and just make me, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and climb up the wall and shit, and then crawl to you and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and share it to them, okay? Now, also, it is, you know what I'm saying, the description box that is right under this video. And in that description box, it has some links that actually take you over to a podcast platform, as well as our social media accounts. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and click on all of that, okay? But y'all know, it is my favorite time of every episode, okay? Because I get the honor, and when I say this, I'm not just saying this because it's a routine. I'm saying this because, you know what I'm saying, you gotta sometimes just give your, you know what I'm saying, your friends flowers while they can smell them. And I just say the shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta say it because you really mean it. You know what I'm saying? How are you doing, Gordon Cortrell? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? If y'all know this, for the ones who watching, I had a shirt like, well, I have a shirt like this. You know what I'm saying? We both got it from the TikTok shop. You know what I'm saying? So she, you know what I'm saying? Hers came late, so she ain't worried with me. So you know what I'm saying? She got
mine on today. Rest in peace, Malcolm.
Yeah, so we were trying to burn, but you know, yeah, mine came late. Hers came late.
I'm doing good today.
After.
Girls, after day. Okay. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm saying, like, what's been going on with you? Shit?
Nothing.
Shit, I have nothing been going to, because you know what I'm saying, you know you go to concerts, shit. You know what I mean?
I haven't been to no concert.
You haven't been to no concert? You finna go to a concert?
Yeah. We went to the Chris Brown concert.
We'll tell y'all about that another time.
We're gonna make that a video.
They're gonna be a whole video. Because, baby.
That's gonna be a whole video.
All I'm saying. I already got my caption.
Ready for it.
Baby.
Charsla paid for that meet and greet. Wait till y'all see those clips. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, how you been, Miss Brown? Mrs. Brown?
Yeah, Miss Brown. I've been good, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying, like, I've been good. You know, after it was just, you know, just trying to, you know, make sure that, you know, Chris Brown know my ring size and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a 9, just letting you know. You
ain't sucking no dick yet?
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
You be all in my throat.
Wow. Okay, well, you know, I don't mind telling you in the pod. Basically, I have not, but like seriously, like I said, next year that throat will get worked out. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Like seriously, I'm being honest. And like fuck the camera here. I'm really being honest, bitch. I really have not.
I know.
Like seriously, because you know, she know I got a fuck buddy, right? Everybody got fuck buddies, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, could I have a million of them? Of course, but you know what I'm saying? I have one that I know for sure that it's a, when I am feeling that way, you know what I'm saying? When I don't want to put it rose out, you know, then I call him.
Where my rose is.
You know, it's because you have a man, you don't know where the fuck it is. See, the reason why the mine is getting used because I don't have a man. Because when I did have a man, now we used it a couple times together.
I used it one time and I've never used it again. But that took my soul.
And so, you know, basically that's the reason why I've been using mine.
Yeah.
because I don't, and I use it because it make me, you know what I'm saying, 'cause my sex drive high, so it make me not want to call the person. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I'm being honest with you. So the rose saved me from making a call or a text. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, fuck that shit.
Excuse me, I have to check this.
Huh?
I think you need to text.
Okay. So, but basically, you know what I'm saying, like, so I have not called the man who, you know what I'm saying, who basically I will call, because I just been on some chill shit. It's like, you know what I'm saying, I just been on some chill shit, so I haven't, even though I know I can, and you know what I'm saying, he been wanting to, I just been like, nah. I mean, I've been giving excuses. I'm on my house, I'm doing shit, and I can't say I'm on my period, because people know, you know what I'm saying, that what, you know, y'all know they don't get periods, you know what I'm saying, but
I hope you don't watch this.
I hope we don't listen to
Cause you just run your damn mouth.
Well, he know that I don't have periods.
No, I'm saying what you said before.
Oh, right.
You just talking.
But you don't know who the fuck watched this.
Girl.
I'm just lying about every fucking thing I said. See, the thing about it is, you know what? Okay, let me say real talk.
Anybody say real talk, they lying.
No, okay, for real, I'll push it to the top.
Anytime they say that.
No, for real.
Anytime they say that.
I'm being honest. Anytime they say, yeah, you know when they say that. You know what I'm saying? No, seriously. It's dangerous having this podcast.
Cause you just running about the way I'm looking like.
It's dangerous because as freely as, you know what I'm saying, like, that I talk, because I have, you know what I'm saying, no filter when I'm talking to y'all, because I do, you know what I'm saying, just be as open and honest, because I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Especially now that I'm single, like, to be honest, even if he do watch, I don't give a fuck, because he ain't my nigga. Like, I care a little bit, but damn, you ain't got, you know what I'm saying?
You just said right. She tried to check her ass. Just hush.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna jump into this first topic before she dig herself in a bigger hole. So we saw a meme that said, at this big age of mine, fallouts are permanent. Be safe though. I mean, the fallouts that we've had with people, they're pretty permanent.
You said they're like a white girl. They're pretty.
Yeah, they're like permanent.
Why is it permanent? Why you
I think because, like it says, at this big age, because I feel like in any friendship that I'm in, or any, you know, my communication sucks on a relationship tip, because it's like I don't know how to be vulnerable sometimes, and I feel like I'm being held in my pride. I need to know how to release that, but that's for another topic, another day for a therapist. But anyway, in regards to friendships, I think because I'm the type of friend where if I feel like something off, I'm gonna be like, what's up? You know, I'm gonna let you know if I feel like you said something that offended me, I'm gonna bring it to the attention. Or if I feel like you did something, I'm gonna let you know, because I love you enough to have that conversation with you, because I don't want to fall out and lose one of my great friends over a misunderstanding for the lack of communication. Lack of thereof, a conversation. So at this age, when you just dismiss yourself out of my life and exit stage left without any warning, or even tell me if it's something that it was my issue that I could have done to you, then I'm okay with it, because I want you to always choose you over me. If you feel like me being a part of your life was like a disease, a plague or something, and it wasn't benefiting you, then by all means go away, because what by all means, what I give to you is what I deserve in return. And if you feel like you truly can't do that, then bye, because I don't want you half-assing around me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want me to be hee and ha and taking pictures with you and saying, making all these captions for you and all that. See, that's the reason why I don't make birthday posts no more on Facebook. I stopped making it because I feel like I see people make posts about people, and I see them talk about them too, and I be like, you know, I know we're human, I just feel like I don't want to do that. So my birthday posts to people be personal and intimate. I send it to them where I have to put it on social media. Fuck all that. It just really left a bad taste in my mouth when I saw somebody do that, you know. But that's neither here nor there. No judge, no. But I'm saying that what made me be like, girl, fuck that. Please don't make me no birthday post. I don't give a fuck about all that. I kind of sorry I went to the left and I'm getting back on my road. I just feel like if you can't be transparent and be vulnerable with your friend that, you know, is the family that you choose, then bye. I don't want, like, the old me would have been like, well, why? What's going on? Let's talk about it. I mean, harass you, said it. I don't have that energy no more. Because you didn't have the energy. You didn't love me enough to say, hey, I feel like this friendship just ain't for me no more. I think I'm here. Because if it's like your faith with God that's removing people, amen. hallelujah. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just at a space where, baby, bye. If you exit, stay gone. And don't come back.
So, even with years gone by, you don't think you could forgive him?
I'm not even mad. I have to, what is there to forgive? I'm not. The thing about it is, there's nothing to forgive because I was never upset to begin with. You stopped being friends with me.
I'm saying,
it's forgiven. The moment you chose yourself, it was forgiven. It's just that I can't trust the fact. I can't bring you back in my life because I don't know why you left the first time, and I can't say that you would do it again. I love myself too much to put my emotions back into that vulnerable position, and I'm gonna always be on edge to be like, does she really fuck with me, or is she just back because I don't know? Because you didn't tell me what the reason was. I feel like you owe me that. You're not like I don't owe you shit. You absolutely do. That you know what? No, you don't. Because your actions spoke louder than your words, so you don't owe me shit. But I'm not mad. And you're forgiven because I'm not doing. I don't wake up and be like, oh my god, I haven't talked to this friend. Nah, I don't do that. I don't even be that friend. No. So you gonna let her be your friend too? You gonna let her back in your life?
I was just asking you.
Absolutely not.
I'm saying, other than that, you ain't had no other friends that you let come back in your life?
I did.
Well,
I did that.
Now, why did that happen?
Well, that was, because...
And that's the reason I say about forgiving.
Oh, I do. I'm very forgiving. Okay, so let me say this. The people that have, the permanent fallouts that have happened in my life, they walked away without saying anything to me. The friendship that I rekindled with a friend that's been my childhood friend forever is because she realized that she was in the wrong and she backdoored and apologized to me. I didn't have to go. I spoke how I felt and left it at that. And when she felt like the time was right, when she wanted to admit to how she handled it, she came back. And it wasn't because it really didn't have shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Now, does it make me vulnerable and still be like, no, bitch, because I never thought you would handle the game like that? Yes, but I can respect a woman who's mature enough and hold themselves accountable. And I think that's just what it is, because at the end of the day, I love her to death, and she came to me, and I'm like, okay, because the only reason why I was mad is the way it went about, because it really didn't have shit to do with me, and I should have stayed my ass out of it anyway. So, I understand. As a woman, I understand the position she was in and why she felt like that, but like I just said previously before I just answered that, what
if those other couple come and apologize to you?
Okay.
So you wouldn't still give them another chance?
No. Because that happened, it's been years since that happened, those. With this one, it was like a couple of months, which is fine because maybe you need to reset and you was going through a lot. I get that. But you don't let years go by. This one right here had been, this friendship, she still was reaching out. I was being the asshole, not replying because I was like, no, being stubborn. But I realized she's reaching out to me, trying to be my friend. She wants this friendship. She realized she was in the wrong. Okay, Dakita, quit being an asshole because you really ain't even mad. Move on from that. You know what I'm saying? But the other ones, they ain't said nothing. And that's fine. That's what that is. Like, I'm a very forgiving person. I'm a very forgiving person. Nigga, I took a nigga back that cheated on me and abused me. I'm a very forgiving person. You know what I'm saying? But with that situation, I can't. Because I never thought you would thug me like that.
Thug me like that.
Thug me like that.
Thug me like that.
But what about you?
Dang. I ain't forgiving the motherfucking thing. I'm just
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but as you called out, like I'm glad you showed it. I did forgive that one situation because that was a sensitive spot for me. Like, it was more, I don't know. It was that was a special friendship for me since I was a kid. And then, I shouldn't have been involved in that anyway. So I think I took it more personal just because I was in a straight, like a innocent bystander, but still got in it because it had to do with family and shit like that. But the other shit, no, I ain't forgiving nothing else. That's the last. I done gave all my forgiveness cards, friendship cards. That was the last one. Okay, nigga.
So, with me, baby, it's always gonna be permanent with me at this big age.
Yeah.
Like, I'm being so fucking honest, and I'm not and the reason I can say that with so much confidence and so much, authority in my voice is because I protect my fucking peace and my circle. You get what I'm saying? And so I don't want nobody around me that I barely can trust. And I'm having to question if I can trust you. Bitch, I don't ever want to be around you no more. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, real talk. And so if you know what I'm saying, to the ones, and I hope you fucking watching. I don't give a fuck if you ain't. But just know, you know what I'm saying, even if for the ones that is my friends and they come in my life or whatever, or in the future, just know, you know what I'm saying, at this big age, I'm not forgiving you. I'm not. Well, hold on, let me take that back. I forgive you, but I'm not going to take you back as a friend.
I ain't fuck with you like that.
I ain't fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? So, to the ones who, you know what I'm saying, that I didn't do anything, or even if I probably... they thought I did something. If you wasn't, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, if I, you know what I'm saying, call you my friend. That's why when one of the other podcasts I told you that I barely call people friends. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, you know what I'm saying, people be having a lot of shit going on. They ain't got time to deal with everybody's personalities and your traumas and your all the shit you ain't got healed. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Because I'm for real. That's the reason why I said that, you know what I'm saying, going into, you know what I'm saying, this new phase of my life seriously, that I tend to like really, you know what I'm saying, zone in on Charsla and not really care about all that, because I understand that a lot of people are fucked up. Like, they're really dealing with a lot of traumas that they have not healed from, and I don't want you bleeding all on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With a lot of that shit. And so that's the reason why I'm like, I'm cool with, you know what I'm saying, just having who I have, because baby, adding your shit and your bullshit and, you know what I'm saying, like, it's like, oh, it's too much. So I'm like, I'm cool on it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, at this age, if you know what I'm saying, like, if you are my friend and you're not, you know what I'm saying, a grown enough woman, you know what I'm saying, mentally stable to tell me if I did do something that hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
If I did do something that you didn't align with you and you couldn't tell me, you're not my fucking friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about no past traumas that you had or no, you know what I'm saying, none of that shit. Like, I'm being honest with you. I understand that, again, people have their own shit that they go through. But if I have not showed you that I'm a safe place for you to come and tell me, not tell me your business, but tell me of something I have did to hurt you, because I am not perfect. And so I could have probably said something or moved some type of way that you felt some type of way, and that's understood. Let me know that, okay, Charsla, I didn't like when you said this, or this hurt my feelings, you know what I'm saying, or this or whatever. I am a big enough, you know what I'm saying, girl, to take that on the chin, be like, damn, my bad, I ain't know that me saying that hurt your feelings, you know what I'm saying, or me, you know what I'm saying, moving like that was, you know what I'm saying, something that really, you know what I'm saying, fucked with you. Tell me. I'm not perfect. I'm not. But if you know what I'm saying, take it in a space of, you know what I'm saying, a way of like, man, I ain't finna just say nothing to her, and then I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, let it go, and then I'm finna move on, then I'll come back. No, for me, bitch, if you, as soon as you go over there, bitch, I'ma lock that bitch. It ain't no revolving door with me. You know what I'm saying? Stay fucking gone. Yeah. Because I want people around me, the people that I call my friends, I want them to be, you know what I'm saying, woman enough to, you know what I'm saying, have the vulnerability to come and tell me, you know what I'm saying, Charsla, like, they really hurt my feelings, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm feeling some type of way. Because at the end of the fucking day, like, we know that those conversations are hard to have. Yeah. It's always, you know what I'm saying, like, even when, you know what I'm saying, this situation happened with me and you, you know what I'm saying, when I came to you, bitch, you think that was an easy conversation to, you know what I'm saying, just come to you and have, because I don't know what mind space you in. Yeah. I don't know what you could be feeling, you know what I'm saying, or something, but I'm like, I wouldn't be a real friend if I was over here feeling some type of way and I ain't say shit to you. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Where it's like, bitch, that's a friend where it's like, okay, bitch, I ain't like how you was moving with that bitch. Yeah. Like, I got, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying
I'm like, damn, bitch, I wouldn't know where my head.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't saying this where I'm like, bitch, I don't want to be your friend no more.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm saying this in a way where I'm like, bitch, I'm letting you know that this hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? I feel, you know what I'm saying? But you have to, you know, and that's why I said, that's the people I want around me.
Absolutely.
I'm not telling you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know, like I said, had past traumas and things that happened in childhood and certain shit that you're not going to tell me about your childhood. Yeah. I ain't tripping on it. You know what I'm saying? What I want to know, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff so I can know how to move and how can I really be, you know what I'm saying, cautious of what to do around you if I don't know if that's a trigger for you. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So a lot of times we have to be vulnerable, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to tell my ex, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, how the fuck would I know to give you an ice pack for your knee when it's your fucking back? You didn't let me know it was your back. So I'm up here trying to cure and, you know what I'm saying, and cure for things that I don't even fucking know. I'm up here trying to find out what the fuck is the issue, where's the blood coming from, and I'm up here trying to find the patch. but you ain't let me know that you was shot in the back. I'm up here trying to, you know what I'm saying, cover the blood up from the knee. So that's what I'm saying about you have to be vulnerable enough with your friends to let them know, like, my nigga, it was my back. You know what I'm saying? So I know that, okay, with KeeKee, I probably can go there saying some shit and some jokes and moving this type of way. But with this friend, because I know and I have understood that that's a trauma for her, I know I can't move right there. Let me be sensitive to her back. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of the people are not vulnerable enough with their friends to let them know a lot of the shit, you know what I'm saying? Because they have not even learned how to deal with it and process it themselves. And so it, you know what I'm saying, affects, you know what I'm saying, how people move, where it's like, this would have never happened or this would have avoided, but I didn't know that there was a sensitive spot for you because you never told me.
And you just never know when you tell your friends and they're like, well, I wouldn't even know where it is. I apologize, and just leave it at that, because when you tell a person like, dog, I didn't even know. Like with me, I'm like, I wasn't even aware. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I do apologize. You know what I'm saying? You just, and it gets it out the way, because it's like, why hold on to something? Like, if you can't be, like you said, if you can't be vulnerable with your friends and be like, dog, that hurt my feelings. Why would you be in your feelings around somebody you love? And if she love you, she's gonna like, damn, I ain't mean to hurt your feelings like that. I'm sorry, dog. You know, I just be talking and saying shit. I don't mean no harm. You know, so you be more mindful, like you said, of what you say. But like you said, we can't worry about people.
The traumas
and triggers and all that. You know, if you don't want to be my friend, I ain't begging.
Baby, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about losing people. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, I'm a vibe by my fucking self. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? Do I want to lose people? No. But do I give a fuck? No. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? But however, that's why I said that I want, you know what I'm saying, real friends around me that, you know how to deal with and work through a lot of, you know what I'm saying, shit, that, because people will hurt you in a way that you put up a wall, you know what I'm saying, where it's like, that's a wall that you put up because of shit that happened in your past. It wouldn't even be a trigger if we were healed from it. You get what I'm saying? Like, if, right, just like one of my exes cheated on me, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have not forgiven, you know what I'm saying, or gotten over that, every time that I'm with a new man, if I see him put his phone down or something, it'll trigger me. So it's like, but that's not a trigger for me because I've healed from that. And I'm saying that in a way of flipping over to friendship. If this friend, when you was in 3rd grade, you know what I'm saying, slept with your, I'm not slept, but you know what I'm saying, talk to your boyfriend, or this friend in middle school, you know what I'm saying, was talking about you and had a whole group chat about you or some shit. Like, if you haven't healed from a lot of those childhood traumas, it's going to bleed into my friendship with you when I didn't even do nothing.
I didn't even know you then.
I didn't, you know what I'm saying, but you haven't healed from, you know what I'm saying, Keisha, you know what I'm saying, doing that in high school, which whatever. Now it's on me, and it's like, that's why I said you bringing that baggage over here to the friendship. We talk about bringing the baggage to a relationship, but friends be bringing it, you know what I'm saying, they be like, damn, you could have, it's like, bitch, friends, like, bitch, you gotta heal from what happened to you in high school, bitch, you ain't got nothing to do with it, you know what I'm saying? But it's like that, and people will, you know what I'm saying, make it like you are the bad friend, where it's like, but if you was healed, that wouldn't even be a fucking problem. That wouldn't even affect you in that way. Because again, like I said, I didn't even, you know what I'm saying, I'm just moving how I move, but I didn't know that it would affect you in that way. And you know what I'm saying, a lot of people who are having to deal with a lot of that shit, their friends feel that, you know what I'm saying, they take on that emotion and, you know what I'm saying, and whatever that darkness that you have, when I want to love you and be there for you, but then it's also like, damn, bitch, like, you come with a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bitch, I'm shit. So for me, again, that's why I only want to choose friends that know how to, you know what I'm saying, deal with their whatever the fuck they got going on and able to communicate effectively in a way where it's not an argument. Like when I came at her and saying this, it wasn't an argument. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bitch, just let me, you know what I'm saying, I'm just finna let you know, bitch, this hurt my feelings, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and it's a way where it's like, and after that, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, because I was feeling some type of way, so it's like, I had to get it out. And after that, it's like, now it's back, you know what I'm saying, now it's back, you know what I'm saying, cool. But it's like, if I would have never told you that, I would have been over here just looking at you like, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Ho.
You know what I'm saying?
You said that, I said, ooh. I said, no, bitch, you ain't
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, and I'm saying
I like the way you came at me because it wasn't even no round type shit. You were like, bitch, you sure was acting like blah blah blah, and I was like, bitch, nah, cause we talk about that all the time. So I was not aware. But again, on the podcast, you my dog, you know, I apologize.
You know what I'm saying?
Happened like that.
But you know, however, friends, you know what I'm saying, that they don't say it. You know what I'm saying?
They will walk around
and they'll resent you, and then they'll look at you. That's why I'm like, bitch, whatever the fuck I do. Come tell me, I know because it's an uncomfortable conversation to have.
Yeah.
It's very uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? To come and tell somebody that, you know, whatever it is, but it's needed.
But I'm saying because I'm so comfortable with you, I wouldn't even make it uncomfortable because I want you to know, because I don't want it to ever be an uncomfortable moment with us. So soon, you know, I'm gonna always some people I'll be uncomfortable with because I'll be like, I don't know how it's gonna come out, but I know that when I say you a safe place for me. So I know I'm never, when you tell me something, it's never uncomfortable for me. I want you to, you know, I'm glad it makes me, because you made me better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, if I wasn't aware, it'd be different if I knew what type of time I was on. But I'm just saying, like, when I got something, if I got to come to you about something, I'm never gonna be like, oh, I know Troy's gonna take. I know I never have to second guess if you're gonna take it the wrong way, because you always listen. You know what I mean? But everybody ain't got them a Charsla, better get you on.
So what I'm saying is that at this big age, if I fall out with you, it's no. I ain't never finna come back, because I know the type of friend and the type of love that I pour into my friends.
Yeah.
Bitch, listen, it's a blessing, okay? And so, bitch, if you fall out, bitch, bye. Get the fuck, like when God kicked them out of the Garden of Eden, bye. Because, baby, I know it's nothing but fresh fruit over here, honey. You want to eat off this apple.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? But City Squad, we out.